Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys Shadow Price. This is a Year 1 auto rifle that has made its return to Year 2 through the April update. I got this from a Vanguard package after ranking up the Vanguard. Anyway, I'll be quickly going over what perks I got on this thing. So for the site, I run red.ors1. Focus fire. When zoomed, this weapon fires slower but causes additional damage. In the middle, I have perfect balance. Feather mag, faster reload, reduced mag. The mag size will go from 25 to 19 with feather mag on. And small bore, increased range and stability, slower reload, reduced mag. So the mag size will go to 22 with small bore on. So I personally go with perfect balance. I like small bore, but I feel like the mag size at 25 is already low enough and I don't want it any lower, so I'm fine with just the extra stability from perfect balance. Grenadier, kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. Alright, so not the best perks. I'm happy with perfect balance. I really didn't want focus fire on this auto rifle, but who knows when the next time I'm gonna get a Shadow Price from the Vanguard packages. Anyway, before we get into it, I do want to mention this is a low rate of fire, high impact auto rifle, very similar to the Grim Citizen. Anyway, let's take a look at the aesthetics. Alright, this is a vanilla Vanguard vendor auto rifle right here. Very classic weapon. Anyway, let's get right into the gameplay. So, Shadow Price versus the Ultra Knight for the DPS test, and it took me 2 mags to put him down, 50 shots, each headshot dealing 654 damage, and remember, focus fire is on my Shadow Price, so I'm firing a little bit slower and doing a little extra damage, and I put him down in 11.7 seconds. If I didn't have focus fire on my Shadow Price, it would have took me just under 13 seconds to kill him, and that is because I would have had to reload one more extra time because the bullets wouldn't have been doing enough damage. So for the Ultra Knight, focus fire actually had more DPS than the normal weapon. Anyway, we're moving right along into PvP, and I know I'm a little late into this, but Shadow Price will deal 26 damage to the head and 21 damage to the body, but of course this does depend on what range you're at. If you're too far away, you will not get these numbers. This is an auto rifle and it's not really meant for long range combat, so these numbers will drop off at a medium range distance. So it'll take 8 shots to kill somebody if all your shots are headshots, or it'll take 10 shots to kill somebody if all your shots are body shots. Now, that was for the typical Shadow Price without focus fire, which most people are going to get. With focus fire, of course, I'm going to go over it. You will deal 34 damage to the head and 27 damage to the body. So it'll take 6 to 7 shots to put somebody down if all your shots are headshots, depending on your enemy's armor, or it'll take 8 shots to put somebody down if all your shots are body shots with focus fire, of course. So what is the time to kill with focus fire on Shadow Price? Well, let's say it'll take 6 shots to put your enemy down. It'll take exactly 1 second to get your 6 shots off if you land them all to the head. And if it does take 7 shots, it'll take 1.2 seconds to put your enemy down. Alright, so without focus fire, how long does it take to put down your enemy? Well, it'll take 8 shots if you land them all to the head, and that'll take just about 1 second. Alright, enough with the numbers. How did I feel using Shadow Price? Well, to be honest, I had a bit of a struggle with it, and I think that is really because of focus fire. It just doesn't do enough. I was easily getting outgunned by many other primaries in the Crucible, and there was just not much I could do. Even without focus fire on this weapon, you will still get outgunned by many other weapons in the game, but with focus fire on, it just makes it a little bit worse and more difficult to use, at least in my opinion. The only way I could see focus fire being pretty decent on this type of auto rifle is with maybe glass half full perk along with it to get that extra damage. Besides that, I really don't see this as a perk you would want on your auto rifle for the Crucible. That's just my personal opinion, remember guys. Anyway, leave in the comments and let me know, do you have a Shadow Price? And if you do, what perks are on yours and what do you think of it? Let me know. Overall, I tried to have fun with Shadow Price. It was very difficult for me to get my footage and to get consecutive kills. And with focus fire, I know you get more bang for your buck, and I know you conserve your bullets more and reload less, but at this point in the game, I really don't think this is a solid perk to have, and I would have been much happier without focus fire on my Shadow Price. Anyway, that's gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and go ahead and leave a sub if you haven't already if you want to see more weapon reviews similar to this one. I'm always covering weapons here in Destiny. Anyway guys, I will see you next time.